Battle of Karbala, Markatul Karbala. The killing of Hussain is actually the death of Yazid. Islam revives after every Karbala. Assalamu alaikum friends. Today we are going to take you on a pilgrimage to such a city in Iraq, which is one of the holy cities for Muslims, where millions of pilgrims visit during the month of Muharram. After going there, tears involuntarily flow from the eyes. Yes, today we are going to visit the city of Karbala. When was the city of Karbala populated and what are its holy sites? What do people do in Karbala on the 9th and 10th of Muharram and what is the atmosphere like? How is life for the people in this city? In addition, we will tell you many facts about this city that will be completely new to you. Let's embark on a historical journey to the city of Karbala. Karbala is such a city in Iraq that holds great importance for Muslims all over the world, and the reason for its importance is the Battle of Karbala that took place on the 10th of Muharram in 61 Hijri. The city of Karbala is filled with Islamic history. Remembering the history of Karbala makes every Muslim's eyes moist with tears. The Battle of Karbala was a war between truth and falsehood. The total population of Karbala city is around 1 million. The total area of this city is 42 square kilometers. Karbala city is 103 kilometers away from Baghdad, while it is located 80 kilometers from Najaf. Today, millions of Muslim pilgrims come to this city for pilgrimage, especially Shia pilgrims in large numbers. According to one report, more than 20 million people have visited this city, and every year during the 9th-10th of Muharram, more than 15 million people are present in this city. And the biggest reason for this is the love and devotion for Hazrat Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, and his companions in Karbala. Friends, let me tell you an important thing. Before the incident of Karbala, this was not a city, but just a desert and a battlefield. This battle is called the Battle of Karbala, in which Hazrat Ali's son and our beloved Prophet Muhammad Mustafa, peace be upon him's grandson, Hazrat Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, was martyred. After that, his blessed shrine was built in Karbala, and people started settling here. The settlement began around the shrine, after which it fully became a city. If you look at the map, this holy city is located in the center of Iraq. The main income of the people of Karbala city is the millions of pilgrims who come here, because as soon as the month of Muharram starts, this city fills with people, and everywhere the calls for Hazrat Imam Hussain echo loudly. The city of Karbala is divided into two parts. Old Karbala, where most of the holy sites are located. In the second part of Karbala city, people reside. Around the blessed shrine of Hazrat Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, there are markets, and these markets are from ancient times. Whichever market you pass through, its path will lead to the shrine. Small shops have been built in these markets. You will see street food and restaurants in large numbers. You can enjoy traditional Iraqi foods here, like for breakfast, eggs, beans and desi ghee are usually served. After this breakfast, Iraqi tea is also very delicious. Passing through these markets, there is a place where the history of Karbala comes alive before your eyes, because this is the spot where Hazrat Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, met the commander of Yazid's army, in which Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, requested a one-day truce for the battle, so that they could worship, after which you can fight. When you exit the market, you will see a very large shrine. Friends, why did the incident of Karbala happen? The leader of the Umayyad Caliphate at that time was Yazid, and he wanted his son to become caliph after him, while no one was happy with Yazid's style of governance. In this era, Yazid lived in Damascus. Kufa was an area where Hazrat Ali, peace be upon him, had assumed the caliphate, and Kufa was the capital of Islam at that time. The people of Kufa wanted Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, to be made caliph. The people of Kufa wrote letters to Imam Hussain and invited him. Come here, we are with you. Even if we have to fight, we will participate in the war with you. But the people of Kufa betrayed him, after which the incident of Karbala occurred on the 10th of Muharram. This incident is not just between the oppressed and the oppressor, but it is about standing against tyranny with courage and bravery and having faith in Allah. In Hazrat Imam Hussein's army, there were 72 people, while Yazid's army had more than 4,000 people. In this era, you set up your tents at the site of Karbala, where there was desert far and wide, and also a shortage of water. Yazid's forces even cut off the water, while small children were also present with Imam Hussain, because he had come with his entire family. Despite this, there was no decrease in your courage, and the reason was faith in Allah. They spent 3 days without water, where the desert heat was at its peak. Finally, Imam Hussain and his family members were martyred in the battle, and today his blessed shrine is present at the same place. In the market near the shrine, there are also many holy sites that have been enclosed with grills. Let's now take you towards the shrine, friends. Right next to the shrine of Hazrat Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, is the shrine of his brother, Hazrat Abbas, who was an important companion of Hazrat Imam Hussain in the Battle of Karbala. This is the blessed shrine of Hazrat Abbas, where after entering through a large door, you go downwards, and in front you will see a very beautiful golden door with gold work. Outside this door, there is a courtyard where people offer prayers. Hazrat Abbas was the commander of Hazrat Imam Hussein's army. When your family members had been martyred and only children were left, Hazrat Abbas went to fetch water for the children. That is why you will see a water skin placed above his shrine, and this water skin is the symbol of that incident. When you went for water, you were martyred on the way. The shrine of Hazrat Abbas is also very beautiful from the inside and filled with carvings. Reaching here during the days of Muharram is very difficult. Outside the Haram of Hazrat Abbas is an area that has been built between the shrines of Hazrat Imam Hussain and Hazrat Abbas. It is also called Bainul Haramain. This place connects the two shrines. It is approximately 250 meters long area. This is the same place where people come walking from the Arbaeen walk, which we will tell you about later in the video. It is said about this place that the most martyrs in the Battle of Karbala occurred here. On entering the shrine of Hazrat Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, tears involuntarily flow from the eyes. This is the same Imam Hussain who used to play in the hands of the Prophet, who spent his childhood in a piece of paradise called Riyadul Jannah. Inside the shrine, a museum has also been built. This pillar signifies that Islam revives after every Karbala. The lower pillar shows that during the life of the Prophet, Islam was so strong. After that, Islam faced many difficulties, and the middle part represents Karbala, and the upper pillar shows that after Karbala, Islam became strong again. Here, the names of those people are also written who tried to attack your shrine. All these things are kept in a symbolic manner from the items of that time. In this museum, a very beautiful carpet is also kept. It took 8 years to make this carpet. This carpet represents the Battle of Karbala. The Haram of Hazrat Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, is also very spacious and extremely beautiful from the inside. This is the place where you were martyred. Inside, the color is kept red. Carvings have been done around the Haram. The grills of your blessed shrine are called zari. Friends, there are different opinions about the name of Karbala. One meaning of Karbala is soft land, and another meaning is understood that Hazrat Jibreel, peace be upon him, told the Prophet that there is a land where calamity and torment will be inflicted on the Prophet's family, so the land of torment is also called Karbala. Near the Haram is the Euphrates River, where water was cut off on the 7th of Muharram. The place you are seeing is said to be where Hazrat Abbas came to fetch water. Friends, you must have seen in Makkah and Medina Sharif that people are taken on wheelchairs and some compensation is taken for it. Similarly, near the Haram of Hazrat Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, there are cart pullers. Those who cannot walk much can sit on them and go. What you are seeing is called hub in Arabic. Iraqi people eat these seeds with great fondness. In Iraqi foods, hummus and pickles are often served, which people eat with bread and chicken. Lentil soup is drunk with great fondness in Iraq. On this path to the Haram, you will see the most crowd of people. Shops are present on both sides and clock roofs have been installed to protect from the heat. Compared to the whole of Iraq, this city has the most peace. High-rise buildings in this entire city are almost non-existent, but Karbala is more developed than Baghdad and other cities. Beautiful restaurants and shops are present in different parts of the city. Iraqi ice cream is also very delicious. Whenever you go, definitely eat the ice cream. You will enjoy it a lot. Friends, you would definitely want to see what the 10th of Muharram is like in Karbala. On the 10th of Muharram, people come out on the streets of the entire city in the form of processions with flags in their hands. Iraqi people start running from the entire city after the Zohar prayer on the 10th of Muharram. All these people run towards the shrine of Hazrat Imam Hussain.
Due to the heat, water is sprinkled on them everywhere, and water stations are also set up everywhere. The people here believe that when you get news of someone's grief, your state is such that you run towards the place from where the news of grief came. Similarly, Hazrat Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, was also martyred after Zuhr. This is done to show that state. Helicopters are used for security surveillance. Let us now take you on a pilgrimage to the place where Hazrat Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, set up his tents. It is also called Khaima al-Hussein. If you exit from the Qibla gate of Hazrat Imam Hussein's, peace be upon him, shrine, passing through Shara Babiya to Shara Jamhuriya, you will reach Khaima al-Hussein, which is located just a 10-minute distance away. There, you can remember that historical time again. Friends, the people of Karbala are also very hospitable. They respect pilgrims coming from all over the world a lot and treat them well. The food available in this city is also very delicious. There is a lot of variety in sweet dishes. After the 10th of Muharram, the vibrancy of Karbala city revives once again. It is called the Arbaeen walk, where people walk from Najaf to Karbala. This route is approximately 80 kilometers. Some people travel by vehicle, and some do it completely on foot. All arrangements for food and drink along the way are completely free. The people walking on foot are served a lot. 1,400 poles are installed along the entire route. The first pole in Najaf and the last in Karbala. It is located near the blessed shrine of Hazrat Imam Hussain, peace be upon him. There are many camps along the way where pilgrims are served a lot, and pilgrims can also spend the night. Millions of people undertake this journey, and there is a crowd of people in Karbala once again. The Arbaeen walk usually starts on the 16th to 17th of Safar. The rent for 5-star hotels in Karbala is from $150 to $400 per night, including Karbala Babylon Hotel and Qasr Al-Marabi. But during Muharram, the rent becomes very high. The GDP of this city is $12 billion, of which 70% comes from the tourism sector. 98% of the population here are Arab Shia Muslims. The remaining 2% are Sunni Muslims. Christians and some Yazidis also live here. The people living here are the most educated compared to the whole of Iraq. The literacy rate of Karbala is around 85%. Friends, this city holds great importance for Muslims after Mecca, Medina, and Baitul Muqaddas. Pride was broken, no status was achieved. After oppression, no reward for cruelty was obtained. Yazid got the head of Hussein, But the defeat is that even then, no bowed head was found. May Allah make the faith of all Muslims strong like the faith of Hazrat Imam Hussain, peace be upon him. Ameen. Friends, this was today's informative and interesting video. Tell us in the comments how you liked the video. And for new friends, please subscribe and like our channel. Until the next video, Allah Hafiz.